pound man. I mean, what's going on here? Robbie Cassidy, he's in all heap of trouble right now.
Big Steve, he's looking like he wants to do a choke slam on Robbie.
Robbie got out of the first one. See if he can get out of this one. Ooh, Robbie turns. Wheelbarrow stunner right there. Robbie Cassidy puts down Steve Fury in the wheelbarrow, but Steve doesn't go down. Robbie Cassidy with the springboard bulldog finally puts Big Steve off his feet. Robbie's calling, getting support from people. Oh, Chris Richards pulls him out. What's going on here? Rob White's calling for the bell. What a mistake. I don't know if Steve Fury realizes this, but his people, John Hawkins and Chris Richards, just cost him the national heavyweight title. What is going on here? Why would they want to do this? I don't understand this at all. I'm contracted not to get involved here. Personally, you know my history with Robbie Cassidy. You know he's my best friend. You know how much I hate Chris Richards and Steve Fury. I want to get involved, but they tell me I will lose my title match at FunFest if I get involved. Contractually, I can't watch any of this. I've got to get out of here. Brandon, let's go to black. Let's get out of here.
Wrestling fans, welcome to Championship Wrestling this afternoon. I am Matthew Rhodes along with Brandon Cox here today. Last week here on television, we all saw KMF take out Wayne Atkins in a very brutal assault, dropping Wayne on the floor against the ring, busting Wayne wide open, as you see the bandage on his head there. Wayne outside the ring here on the floor as we get underway with this contest here. Brian Logan's arguing with Rob Knight, trying to get Wayne into the ring. I know Wayne's not 100%, Brandon, in this contest after the attack we seen last week on TV.
Yeah, Matt. Wayne got busted up pretty bad. It was very, very bad cut on his forehead.
It was very, very bad laceration. I seen it firsthand. Wayne bled pretty bad. He had to be helped to the back by security. And here's Wayne getting the fans behind him here. The fans do not like Brian Logan in Kingsport. He is one of the most hated guys in this area, if not the most hated. Here they lock up Wayne. Brian with the club there. And Wayne needs to try to get some momentum here. This is not what the fans want to see. Brian Logan beating down on Wayne here, Brandon.
Yeah, Matt, that bandage, it fell off, and it could reopen that cut, and that could be bad, Matt.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. It will reopen that cut there. Here's Brian in the corner. Referee Rob Knight telling him to get out as a snapmare. Brian Logan here is going right for that cut, Brandon. Just like you said, that cut will open back up. And Logan tossing the bandage outside the ring. Oh, what a shot by Brian Logan. This is a brutal assault here, and Wayne Atkins might not be able to take much of this after the beating he took last week, Brandon. That was one of the most heinous beatings I've ever seen in championship wrestling and wrestling past. That was horrible. Nobody should have to deal with that. Now he's facing Brian Logan. The AWA World title is on the line in this contest, folks. You don't forget that. So Wayne does have a little something to fight for here, but how much does Wayne have left in the tank?
Right now you see Rob not telling Brian to open the fist up, and Wayne, he's just about out, Matt.
Well, just like Brian Logan's going to pay attention to Rob Knight telling him to open that fist up. Here we are on the floor, and Wayne into the apron out there, and that's going to really probably open that cut up even more than what it was. Brian Logan with a heinous assault on the floor. I tell you what, Brian Logan knows, and he's been around long enough. He's a veteran of this business, and he knows how to attack somebody that is wounded. And Wayne Atkins is wounded. There he is with fingernails into that wound, and it's like a stabbing motion right there into that cut Wayne has on his forehead. And Brandon, here we go for a pin. There's one, there's two, and Wayne kicks out at two. 1, 2, again. He cannot pin Wayne. The world title is on the line. Wayne Atkins wants to win the world title for Kingsport and be the very first world heavyweight champion that Kingsport has seen. Here's again 1, 2 by Rob Knight. Very close, near fall there. Brian Logan arguing with the referee. That ain't going to get you nowhere, Brian. So you better stay on Wayne if you want to beat him. Here's Brian Logan, pulled him up. And another shot right to the forehead. Rob Knight telling him to open that fist. Rob, kill him if you don't open that fist. And for God's sakes, Rob, don't let him hurt Wayne here. To see, and a shot to the rib cage. That was awful looking right there. Oh, and another shot right to the nose, and another shot right to that forehead there. Wayne has an awful cut on him.
Yeah, Wayne, he kicked out a couple pins there. I don't see how he has the energy, man, after the beating he took earlier. It was one of the worst beatings I've ever seen.
You know, like I said, Wayne Atkins took some beatings over the years around Kingsport and around West Virginia and Knoxville where Wayne wrestles. Wayne is accustomed to being beat on because he's been in that situation before. But KMF, they outweigh him, they're taller than him, they picked him up like he was a rag doll, and they dropped him on the outside against the rear. Here's another pin, 1, 2, and a near fall there. Brian Logan nearly defeating Wayne Atkins right there. Rob Knight, very good on the count in the right position there. Wayne did get the shoulders up about 2.5. Here's an Irish whip laying off of the ropes. And Wayne rolls over, and here's a pin, 1, 2, and a close, near fall. Wayne Atkins was that close to winning the World Heavyweight Championship right there, Brandon. And you see Brian Logan is starting to get frustrated, and that's the thing that scares me about Brian Logan. When he gets frustrated, he does things that other people don't do. He is a very mean man. Oh, and a shot to the back. Wayne crashing outside to the floor. And that doesn't look good for Wayne Atkins. And here's Brian coming down the floor after him, and this is not what we want to see, folks. Wayne could be in a very dangerous situation right here. out here on the floor. This is no man's land. There is no give to the concrete floor in championship wrestling. As you see, there's no padding around the ring there. And Brian Logan has to get back into the ring because Rob Knight ensued the 10 count there. Wayne, he is in a world of trouble up on the floor. Rob ensued the 10 count. He's up to 4 now. Brian jawing with the fans. He is so good with jawing with the fans. He knows how to get a crowd going, does Brian Logan. He's one of the best around and one of the most hated wrestlers you'll ever see is Brian Logan. And here's, ramming his head into the turnbuckle. And, Wayne is busted open. I can see it. The blood on his forehead, and that does not vote very well for Wayne Atkins today here on Championship Wrestling TV. Wrestling fans don't want to forget, tonight we are at the Eastview Parks and Rec Center in Greenville, 8 p.m. bell. Here's Wayne going up to the top rope. Here's a cross-body pin, 1, 2, and near fall. Wayne Atkins was that close to winning the AWA World Heavyweight Championship. But again, wrestling fans, do not forget, Championship Wrestling in Greenville tonight, Eastview Parks and Rec Center, 8 p.m. Don't miss it. It's going to be an action-packed card of Championship Wrestling. We hope you come out and see us at the Eastview Park and Rec Center tonight in Greenville, 8 p.m. bell time. Brandon, I know you'll be there. I'll be there. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, Matt, we'll be there. We got, right now, of 3 big matches signed right now. We got the 6-man tag team between Tony Gibbons, Wayne Atkins, and Tony's father-in-law, James Blevins. We seen a couple weeks ago Brian Logan attack Tony's wife. That's the worst attacking I've ever seen from Brian Logan.
I tell you what, Brian Logan is a very despicable person. I was there in Greenville. I seen that heinous act, and there was nothing I could do about it. Trust me, I wanted to do something about it, but there's nothing I could have done. Championship Wrestling wouldn't have permitted it. But that attack was heinous, and I hope they find Brian Logan, and I even hope they suspend him for that action because that was ridiculous. That should have never have took place, but that's in the past. The future is that Brian Logan will have to face Tony Gibbons at FunFest. That is, if Brian's victorious here over Wayne Atkins, AWA title will be on the line. That is July the 16th. That is a Wednesday, folks. Special start time of 7 p.m. at the Kingsport Civic Auditorium. There's Wayne with a clothesline. Spur of the moment there, Wayne trying to get the momentum back into his corner, Brandon. Both men are down. Rob Knight's ensuing the 10 count here. I'd hate to see a double disqualification right here. Brian Logan trying to get back to his feet, so is Wayne. The crowd is behind Wayne as usual. Wayne, one of the crowd favorites here at Championship Wrestling. Wayne with a couple of shots, uppercut. There's another shot, and he's got the momentum right now. And a rig to the eyes. And Brian Logan, that is his tactics. He is dirty. He will resort to that rig, the poke in the eyes or that low blow if he needs to. And here's a cross body. There's 1, 2, and another near fall by Rob Knight, Brandon. This has been an exciting match. This is one of the most exciting matches I've seen in a while in Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, man, it's been really exciting. You know, we was talking about John Hawkins Promotions earlier. They're the strongest they've ever been, Matt, with KMF, Chris Richards, Steve Fury, and also Brian Logan, Bolo. I mean, they're really, really strong, and they're a dangerous group.
I agree with you, Brandon. JHP is not only probably the most dominant force in Championship Wrestling, probably one of the most dominant forces in the world of professional wrestling. You got the 2 big guys in Steve Fury and Chris Richards. You got the Bolo. I don't even know what to say about Bolo. He is just a force to be reckoned with outside the ring, and I'm not seeing what he could do on the inside of the ring. I'd hate to see. He could probably demolish a man here. And I'll tell you what, JHP right now is the strongest they've ever been, and it scares me to death. And you add the World Heavyweight Champion Brian Logan in there, that is not a very good combo for anybody in Championship Wrestling to take them on. I know Tony Gibbons is ready for the match July 16th at the FunFest show, Kingsport Civic Auditorium. Remember, fans, at 7 p.m. bell time. We usually start at 8. This time it's 7 p.m. and it's on a Wednesday night this time, so don't forget. And also tonight we're in Greenville. Wayne firing up here on Brian Logan. Wayne trying to get the momentum back in his favor. Wayne wants to win this world title. I know wrestling fans that Tony will challenge Brian at FunFest if Wayne doesn't win here, but Wayne wants this title. I know they're good friends and everything, but Wayne wants this World Heavyweight Championship for himself, Brandon.
Yeah, you see a big spear out there, and a near fall from Wayne Atkins. Brian, he's a ring general. He kicks out of it, and you see Wayne just hammering on Brian Logan here.
That's what you got to do if you're Wayne Atkins. You've got to stay on top of Brian Logan. And there's Brian. Here's a little pin. 1, 2, a 2 count. by Rob Knight. See, that's how quickly the momentum can shift with Brian Logan. Wayne had the momentum, then Brian shifted it there in the split second and nearly got the victory over Wayne. Here's Wayne got Brian in the corner here. Rob telling him, hey, get him out of the corner, Wayne. Here's an Irish whip into the corner. Reverse. Oh, Wayne slides down. A super kick. And oh, he hits Rob Knight. Man, there goes the referee. And that never bodes well when the referee goes down. I'll tell you that, wrestling fans. Rob Knight. And here comes Steve Fury and Chris Richards to the ring. What are these guys doing out here? We need to get security to get these guys out of the ring. This is ridiculous. Oh, no. No, not this. Come on, guys. Don't do it. Oh, gosh.
Oh, Matt, that was the Monday fall. We've seen that in the past. It's a very devastating move. I've heard from the wrestlers that's one of the most devastating moves in championship wrestling.
That is, championship wrestling needs to do something about this. This is ridiculous. These guys are interfering in a world title match. This is the AWA World Heavyweight Championship they're interfering in. One of the most prestigious titles in this country that they are interfering with. And the KMF doesn't give a crap. And here's Brian Logan. He's trying to revive Rob. Now he's smacking him around, telling him to get up. Rob's coming too. No, not this way. Two. No. Brian Logan defeats Wayne Atkins thanks to KMF Incorporated here today on Championship Wrestling. Brandon, that was a heck of a match. I hate to see it end that way.
That was, Matt. You know, we see last week, you know, KMF, they got each other's backs. You know, I hate to say that, but, you know, they're just a dominant tag team.
All right, wrestling fans, remember we're in Greenville tonight, 8 p.m. Eastview Parks and Rec Center. Wait a minute, Tony Givens from behind. Tony firing up here on Brian Logan, and now they're going to the floor. Tony? I know, Tony, why are you doing this? I mean, I know you want Brian Logan, but this is not going to help your cause. This might result in suspension or a fine, Tony. Come on, Tony, don't do it. He's got Logan over here on the outside of the arena behind a row of seats here next to one of our exits here at the Civic Auditorium. And he is really laying the blows. And oh my God, he threw Brian Logan's head into the wall. Oh gosh. And he is just wearing Brian Logan out right now. Is Brian Logan busted open? I can't see from here. I've got a bad view, Brandon. Can you see?
No, man, I can't see, but that shot to that wall, it could have busted him open real bad. And here comes Tony. He's going after him again. Oh, yes, Matt, he is busted open.
He is busted open from ear to ear. There is security. Why aren't they doing something to stop this? Somebody's going to get hurt there out in the fans. Some of our fans might get hurt. We need to get a stop to this. And Tony is wearing Brian out. And now we're over here in front of the product table. There's Mo Jenkins. You better get out of the way, Mo. Referee Rob Knight trying to tell them they need to quit this. There's a fan. You better get out of the way. He's a smart man by getting out of the way. Security is behind these guys, but they're not doing a dang thing to stop this.
Tony just now ran him into the pole. Them poles, they don't give. They're solid steel poles.
Yes, sir. I know that for a fact. They are solid steel. There's no give in them steel posts, and he is trying to soften Brian Logan up now that he will face him at Funfest for the World Heavyweight Championship. And he's got him in the sleeper right here. Brian Logan's down on 2 knees. Here he comes. Brian Logan's losing consciousness, folks. He's bleeding a lot. He's not got a lot left in him. Tony Givens has laid Brian Logan out here today on Championship. 1, 2, and a 3. Tony Givens showing Brian Logan, that's what I'll do to you at Funfest on July 16th. And there's the World Heavyweight Champion.
I can't believe what happened. I tell you what, I'm a grown man. I will take... I'm not even going to go that way. Tony Givens, I'm sick and tired of this. Maybe I bit off a little more than I could chew. We'll find out. We'll find out. But I tell you what, I went in there with this and I come out with this. You know what? I kicked your wife. I don't like her. She's a skank. You know what, Wayne Atkins? You've been chasing me all around the country and you still can't beat me. But you want to come out here and you want to bust my head open? I love it. I love it. Things are just now getting heated up. It's summertime and things are getting hot. I love it. This right here is a target. And you want to bust my head open? That's fine. I kicked your wife's teeth down her throat. You busted my head open. Imagine what's going to happen next. Because you got my attention. I got yours to begin with, and now you've got mine. And you know what? If I was this good when I was playing around, how good am I going to be when I'm paying attention?
All right, wrestling fans, welcome back to Championship Wrestling. I'm here with the television champion, sensational Wayne Atkins. And Wayne, tonight in Greenville, I hear you have a challenge for John Hawkins Promotions.
You know, that's right. Myself and Tony Givens, we got an open challenge to anybody in John Hawkins Promotions tonight in Greenville, Tennessee. You come on out, people of Greenville, come out and support us. John Hawkins Promotions, we're coming for you. But there's bigger things on hand right here. I had my chance at the AWA World Heavyweight title, and you see right here what's happened to me. You see. And it wasn't because Brian Logan may be a better wrestler than me, or none of those things. It's because John Hawkins Promotions decided to stick their nose in their business where it didn't belong. But that's okay. Because FunFest 2008, on a Wednesday, you might add, I just think I got myself a partner. And as soon as he gives me just a call back any second, I'm going to let you all know exactly who that is. And let me tell you something. John Hawkins Promotions, KMF, you got a fight coming, and hell's coming with me. Rock and roll, what are you doing, huh? Right, you're good? Good to go? All right. John Hawkins Promotions, that was right there the phone call I've been waiting on for an hour or so. And that was none other than one half of the Rock and Roll Express, Rock and Roll Ricky Morton. Oh. And let me tell you something, that guy has come up just like I did. He was an underdog. He had to fight tooth and nail into FunFest 2008. John Hawkins Promotions. Rock and Roll is going to roll once again in Kingsport, Tennessee. You can believe it.
Well, wrestling fans, you heard it right there. Tonight in Greenville, Wayne Atkins and Tony Givens to challenge John Hawkins Promotion at FunFest Rumble 2008. Wayne Atkins teams up with none other than Ricky Morton to take on KMF Incorporated. You're watching Championship Wrestling.
I'm so hot, man, I'm on fire. Spitting through the wire, won't stop until I retire. Come throw your lighters up, just a little higher. Ring the alarm, cause I'm spitting wildfire. Club scene, I'm known to get bugged. Hit the back door with Patron in my cup. Tell the DJ, turn it up. She's bumping, that's what's up. Grab the mic and I show you crunk. Check your girl, she my beat starstruck. Turn the bass up and let it thump. Tell you right now, this gon' bump. Got the floor moving like an earthquake. When you see it, might think a jailbreak. It's my birthday, want all the cake. Spit the truth, cause I ain't fake. To the haters, hope you get a headache. Stop your ass out just like a pancake. Stand back and watch you shake, shake. Stand back and watch you shake, shake. I'm so hot, man, I'm on fire. Spitting through the wire, won't stop until I retire. Go throw your lighters up, just a little higher. Ring the alarm, cause I'm spitting wildfire. Got him in the back like can't see you. Got him in the front like I'll beat you. What's it gonna be when I get through? Pick up the sound like it's brand new. Loved by a lot and hated by a few. Like the song, yes, it's true. Don't test me, you'll get ran through. Pick up the bottles like I owe you. Mess with me on the beat, you'll get schooled. Slips and drunk, looking like a fool in the club. Breaking all the rules, bottle running low, need more fuel. Hit up the bar, take a couple more shots. Know I'm here, so hit the hot spot. Stop being in the cup, I don't need no damn fries. I'm so hot, man, I'm on fire. Spitting through the wire, won't stop until I retire. Go throw your lighters up, just a little higher. Ring the alarm, cause I'm spitting wildfire. We staying so hot, we staying so
Robbie Cassidy, tonight, in my hometown, Greenville, Tennessee. Non-title, grudge match. You know what? That's cool, because last time we was in Greenville, I knocked the hell out of you, and then beat the crap out of you, Robbie. I watched it on TV 2 weeks ago, dude. It's pretty cool. You ought to tune in. And then, on Wednesday, July 16th at FunFest, I will put my national heavyweight title up against you, Robbie Cassidy, and anything will go, dude. You bring it, I'll bring it and I'll smoke your ass, that's guaranteed.
Just a few short hours away. Greenville, Tennessee, tonight. I'm taking on Thorn in a grudge match. Tonight it's not about the title, it's not about anything, because in a few short weeks at FunFest, I'm going to get my opportunity to get my title back. FunFest Slam, July 16th. It's not about crooks, it's not about highway robbery this year. Championship Wrestling has FunFest, and we're taking it over. And we're going to put on the biggest extravaganza King Sports ever seen. But tonight, Greenville, Thorn, you've got me, grudge match. I'm going to take you, I'm going to mop your backside all over Greenville.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling. I am Matt Rhodes. Tonight, Eastview Park and Rec Center in Greenville, Tennessee, 8 p.m. bell time. I'm here with John Hawkins right now. John, you'll be there. Wonder what you've got in store for him tonight.
Tell you what, I hear we've been getting good crowds in Greenville, Matt. Is that true?
That's true.
Greenville, Tennessee. I hate Greenville, Tennessee. I despise Greenville, Tennessee. When I look up on Yahoo to go somewhere, I try to get the alternate route around Greenville, Tennessee. Okay? All the women are ugly. All the men are stupid. And I'm not even being cliche here. I'm being honest. Per capita, it might be the dumbest city in the entire world. Okay? And one other thing. The reason they call it Greenville because everybody's down there high on the Mary Joanna. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that crowd? Now, I haven't made a Greenville town in a long time. And there's reasons for that. Some of them I just named. Others may be for, you know, some trouble with underage girls or something like that Bolo gets in. You got to watch him. You got to watch him. He's a fairly dangerous man. On to something serious. Pay your money. Come out. Dig deep in your wallet. Don't go on vacation somewhere because you don't have money for gas. You're a bunch of inbreds. You're a bunch of groundhogs. Okay? Get your government check. Go get you some cheese. Go get you some milk. You know? And then come out to the Greenville Eastview Parks and Rec. Come see John Hawkins because by God, you like that, don't you? You love it. You love it. By God, John Hawkins will be in Greenville tonight. I will be in Greenville tonight. And what else is in there tonight? Wait a second. Thorn? Thorn in my side? Thorn in my side, not the wrestler Thorn, but the pain in my ass, which would be G1, who seems to have an open challenge. An open challenge tonight for anybody in JHP, which could be you. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. It could be you, or it could be Alex Winters. It could be Big Steve Fury. It could be Chris Richards. It could be anybody in JHP. Okay, I don't see any matchup there that's a good matchup for you. There's no wild card in that group, okay, guys? I just hope you understand that, because when I come to Greenville tonight, I'm bringing them all, baby. I'm bringing every one of them, and they'll take you down. 1, 2, 3. John Hawkins Promotions, Greenville Eastview Park and Rec. Come see me, baby.
There you have it, wrestling fans. John Hawkins guaranteeing victory tonight. Eastview Park and Rec Center in Greenville. Don't miss it.